right, boys, you guys know, as I normally do every weekend, we do the best card in every position or the top 10 must-have cards, but we normally do it on a Sunday. But as you guys know, there is now a new promo, the Cover Athletes, dropping on Sundays. So I am officially moving this weekly episode, or weekly episodes, whatever you want to call it, to the Saturday afternoon. So we're going to be posting this here today. Today's obviously the top 10 must-have cards video. If you guys enjoy videos like this, I do these all the time. I do top 10s on normal positions. I also do gameplays on all the new cards, so make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe if you enjoyed the content. But other than that, let's get into number 10 here. If you are looking for cheap, fast Madden coins to build that God Squad you always wanted, head over to my sponsor, EasyMut, and use code CHEW for 5% off your order. The link is in the description. Before we get into number 10, I just wanted to acknowledge that, yes, these are obviously some of the best cards in the game. I wouldn't even, if I truly were to put them on the list, I wouldn't even put them number 1 and 2. I really do think they are good, but I don't think they're absolutely broken like John Elway or Dan Marino were in past Maddens. But obviously, I'm not going to include them because, yeah, they're kind of unobtainable for the average. I mean, not even average, for literally 0.0001% of people can really afford these cards or even want to build for them and do the work to put in for them. I don't know, man. I can't include these in the top 10 yet. Moving into our top 10, we do have Cordero Patterson at number 10, and the reasoning why I have him lower is because of the weight of Todd Gurley might push a little bit on him. But if you can't afford a card like that, this is probably the best running back in the game. This is obviously a guy that goes into really good theme teams. He goes into a lot of good theme teams, and he is statistically by himself even better than most cards. 93 speed, 90 excel, 93 agility. That is amazing across the board. He does have 88 carrying, which isn't like 90 proof right there, but at the end of the day, he's still great, man. He's still going to be fine for you. You're going to be juking with him anyways. You're not going to be running into hit sticks with him, purposely at least. He does have 86 catching though, which is amazing on top of gift wrap. He shouldn't drop any ball out there. 92 trucking, 93 break tackle. As you guys know with Cordero, obviously 6'2", so he's going to be great out the backfield. He also is taller, so his legs are longer in game, so he jukes horizontally way farther than like the smaller running backs. And he also is a great route runner too. If you come down here, 84 short, 83 deep, and 82 medium is nice. And I also believe, I am on the auction house right now, but I do believe that he also gets the running back X Factor for free. I'm pretty sure he does. He gets the X Factor free. You got to earn it, I believe, but it's still a really good ability on Cordero. Now we move over to number 9, and we have an offensive guy once again. Jimmy Graham, I do believe, is the best tight end in the game, although I think guys like Julius Thomas, I also like, I can't remember his name now, the tight end, the Colts, the legend, the LTD. Why can't I remember his name? You guys know who I'm talking about. John Mackey. There we go. I like Jimmy Graham more, though. I think with me, I like to juke and jurtle with my tight end, so Mackey might be a little bit better. But when I do these videos, I like to, go for the vast majority of the community. And a guy that is 6'7", 260 pounds, although you really can't juke and jurtle with him too much, he obviously just way overweight compared to the normal threshold. He's still going to be a beast, right? Fastest tight end, or tied for the fastest tight end in the game. He has amazing route running. 93 short, 92 medium, and I believe the deep is above 92. Yeah, 90 deep on a 6'7" tight end with amazing catching stats, and he's tied for the fastest. I got to put Jimmy here. He's also a bail. Like I said, I know the smaller guys might take a little bit more skill. You can get some cool juke moves and stuff after the catch. But a guy like Jimmy, you could put literally anybody on Madden, and you could have some success with this card at tight end. Moving over to number 8, we do got Devontae Smith. As you guys know, this card kind of went under the radar. He's already had a card, so it's kind of what the Madden community calls a recycled card. But Devontae Smith earned it. It's a Team of the Week guy, and he also is a great card. Just like I said, Team of the Week, a lot of cards in these promos get swept under the rug. And Devontae Smith, 93 speed. He is 6 foot as well. So when you look at all the 93 speed wide receivers in the game, you got like him, you got Deshaun Jackson, you actually have another guy in this list, and I think there's one more, but I also believe he's really small. Devontae obviously comes with a great build in game 2. He has amazing stats, 93 catching, 91 spec. All of the route runnings are 91 plus as well. Obviously, abilities on wide receivers are just, you're not really using them because you're putting them all on your quarterback. But Devontae Smith, if you need your apprentices, he gets them all as well. I gotta have him here, man. We already know how he plays. We got to use the Slim Reaper all year long in the beginning. This card's a dog, man. One of the best wide receivers in the game for sure. At number 7, I have never done this before, but as you guys know, we will be able to watch this literally this week. I think I could bring it up right here. What day is it? And of course, it's not going to load when recording. There we go. I believe, yeah, December 6th. So literally, what, 3 days away? 4 days away now? I have to include Mike Evans. I think he is one of the best cards in the game, and you can get him for literally free. This is kind of a reminder that you should, and 100% should be watching that Twitch stream. It is a free card. Obviously, link your account. He's a 6'5", 93 speed safety, 90 zone, 94 man coverage. I know people look at the hit power and whatnot. He's playing up top, boys. You can play him at corner, play him up top. I wouldn't use him. I would not waste this card. Definitely let the computer use him up top. He also does get pick artist for 1 AP. He gets deep out zone, deep route KO if you want it as well. Mike Evans is one of the best cards in the game. I know you can't buy him yet, but I have to include him because I know there's people out there that probably don't even know this is a thing because EA obviously only tweets stuff like this, and maybe some people don't have a Twitter or whatnot. Yeah, boys, please make sure you guys do this. This is one of the best cards in the game, and he's free. Free. At number 6, we do have Deion Sanders, and I really don't value him as much as I thought I would out here. Obviously, the one thing that's big with him is he gets some of the best theme teams in the game, and obviously he gets Harvest. Harvest is one of the best, one of the easiest to build because of the ×2s, and obviously, statistically, by himself, he's amazing as well. 93 speed. He obviously has 92 man coverage. His zone's 89, but super easy to boost up with strat cards. It is about as easy as it ever been in Madden Ultimate Team history. 92 press. I will say this is like the first Deion that I can think of that wasn't like a 99 overall where they absolutely have not cheated his press. He has 92 press. When I saw that, that was the most shocking thing ever. They actually made Deion Sanders amazing in the game. And like I said, the only thing really holding me back is that man-to-man corners right now. Their abilities are not good right now in the game. Deep out zone KO is like known as the best ability. Deep in zone KO is probably the second best ability in the game. And guess what? As a man-to-man corner, he can't get any of them. I don't even think a lot of people aren't even running man KOs at all out there. It does suck, but at the end of the day, I feel like I have to include him somewhere on here, even though he only gets pick artist. At number 5, I feel weird picking one of these guys, so I kind of want to include them both. I do think they are 1A and 1B, no matter how you want to put it. These are the two best quarterbacks in the game. I've heard a lot of the comp guys, so I watched a lot of it today, because this is the one that I had the most, like, I needed input on, because I didn't know how people were feeling around. I watched a couple Twitch streams, talked to a couple people. A lot of people still do prefer Anthony Richardson's release, but a lot of people are kind of swayed by Otto Graham. He gets the stack that Anthony Richardson gets, but he gets it for 1 AP less. So the good news with that is with Otto Graham, you can use that 1 AP on like a Marshall Faulk jukebox because he gets it for 1. Todd Gurley gets a bunch of good abilities for 1 AP. At the end of the day, if you can't afford those guys, then there's no really difference in here because there's not really many good 1 AP abilities in the game. And yes, you still need gift wrapped. I tried it. I did the video on Otto without it. It went okay. I played the stream without it. I almost lost the game because of it. You need gift wrapped in this game, boys. You 100% need it. But at the end of the day, I don't think there's a wrong answer here. I am going with Otto because I'm going to be getting Todd Gurley soon, so I need that 1 AP ability. But at the end of the day, there's no wrong answer here. These are the top 2 quarterbacks in the game for sure. Moving into our number 4 here, we do got Jerry Rice, who, yes, is the best wide receiver in the game. Again, he obviously is another card that kind of got recycled or whatever you want to call it. 93 speed, though. He's obviously Devontae Smith, what we showed you earlier, but just a little bit better, right? You're going to get the same speed, but you're getting 2 inches on him, and he has all of his catching stats above 90 while maintaining all of his route running stats above 90. Jerry Rice is amazing. It sucks because a lot of these cards are expensive, but if you go look at it, go look at Mod.gg, boys. This is an expensive year for the top-end cards. All of them are LTDs. They make all the great cards LTDs. I mean, obvious reasons, because it makes us cough up more coins. But Jerry Rice goes in some of the best teams. Actually, 3 of, like, probably the top 5 teams in the game. Seahawks, Raiders, Niners, and then obviously good height, tallest 93 speed receiver in the game. He's got to be here. I just hate that he's, like, sitting at 1.1 right now because I kind of need him. But with Gurley on the loom, man, I don't know if I could drop that on a wide receiver right now. Now we move into number 3. And Sean Taylor, you'll notice right away the 60-man coverage. That is a tough get around if you are a man player or even maybe a hybrid player. But I do feel like if you are hybrid or you're a zone guy, this is still one of the best cards in the game and you can make him fit in perfectly. Obviously, user-wise, he is one of the best, right? 95 hit power, 6'2", and I think he also does have really good block shed for a free safety. If we come down here, it is right... Where's it at? 91 block shed. That is absolutely insane for a safety. That is better than a lot of defensive linemen that are around the same overall as him, which is insane. He's 93 speed, and also, he does get 1 AP pick artist. They've been discounting a lot of these legend cards. 1 AP pick artist on Sean Taylor. That is huge. You could obviously take out guys like, for example, me. Campbell was not playing that good for me. I can't forget his name. Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell's been a little mid for me, so I moved Sean Taylor in there, spending the same AP, and obviously now I get a better guy in zone coverage down there. Sean Taylor's a dog. Always one of the cards that plays better in Madden as well. I think he's a must-have on the field. You got to make room for a Madden legend. You got to. Here's where we get into the official, like, best cards in the game. I truly feel like these top 2 are, like, the best cards in the game. 100%. I even think both of these guys, if I included Todd Gurley and J.J. Watt, I'd probably put those guys at 3 and 4 behind these two because I think their abilities are much more than stats on paper. You know what I mean? DaRon Bland, the best corner in the game easily. He gets pick artist, not for 2 AP, not for 1, but for 0. We don't even have a 1 AP pick artist besides Mike Evans and also Sean Taylor in the game. He has 0. And he came out before both of those guys. So he kind of got a big jump right there. He is 93 speed, 93 excel. The agility is something I saw a lot of people being worried about, and also the man coverage. But he's fine. He's going to be fine out there. I'm seeing everybody use him regardless. 93 zone coverage, 90 press as well. He has good height. He's not tiny. So you can run 0 AP pick artist and run deep out zone. So you can have the 2 best abilities in the game for a total of 3 AP. That is insane right now. DaRon Bland, one of the best cards in the game. A must-have if you are building a God Squad. And yes, he goes in one of the better theme teams too. Obviously, only the Cowboys. At number 1, this is currently my favorite card in the game right now, Ray Lewis. I know he is kind of expensive, the 93 version, but he is so worth it. He gets 2 0 AP abilities, or one's an X Factor, 1 ability. At the same time, for literally free out there, you get Lurk Artist, which is obviously makes your linebacker jump, and it's pick artist built in one. And he also gets Enforcer, or not Enforcer, what is it called? Avalanche for free as well, which is basically on half the game as well. It's 8 plays on, and I think you got to get it back from 5 tackles, and then it's 8 plays on again. All it takes is 1 hit stick against a really good player, because as you guys know, in an offensive Madden, people score at will. Even if you have the best cards in the game, people score at will. This game is made for offense. All it takes is 1 fumble. Ray Lewis can literally win you a game in one of those sweat fests. 94 block shed 2, 95 hit power, 90 zone, 90 player. You don't even have to use him. He's so good. I don't know, man. He is a dog. I love Ray Lewis. If you got the coins, cough him up, boys. This is the best card in the game, in my personal opinion. Hey, boys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below who is your favorite card in the game, and also, who do you guys think is the best card in the game? Is it Bland? Do you think it's Gurley? Do you think it's Ray Lewis? Let me know. I appreciate the comments, boys, and hope to see you guys in the gameplay tomorrow. I don't know who the cover athlete's going to be. Should be a fun one, man. I'll see you guys there. Peace out, boys.